Welcome back to Chow Time Pods. Your host, Red. Here videos today from AntonDaniels.
They finally found the video. They found the video. So, y'all know I had
So you knew the video was spicy or something that you were probably going to get fired for, but you still posted it and try to hide it on the internet?
to come back and tell you what happened. 3 weeks ago, 3 weeks and 1 day, because today's June 16th, I posted that video on May 25th. 3 weeks later, my employer, they found the video. So I went into work today. Everything was very normal. I helped the finance department set up their check scanner. While I was doing that, I had a couple of the executives come over to me and they were asking for help with this or asking for help with that. And and it was like so busy that the
Me and Anton are like, why are you laughing? Like, what's so funny?
finance guy that I was helping, he was like, oh wow, you're popular today. And I was like, yeah, I don't know what's up with that. So I don't think anything of it. I'm just going about my merry little business. I have an interaction with my boss that's a little bit strange, but not really. So what happened was, one of the executives asked if I could make his laptop a personal laptop and remove it from the domain of the company that I work for, that I'm contracted by. So I have to run it by my boss. And so I had to go and ask her for permission. She was like, oh yeah, he's an executive. He gets whatever he wants. Just go ahead and do it. But before I asked her, like when I knocked on her door, she looked up and she had this look on her face like she was irritated. You know, she had this look on her face. I couldn't quite place it, but it was just like a fleeting look. Once I started talking, you know, she, you know, changed her demeanor or whatever. And so she gave me the approval. I went, I did the laptop, I gave it to the executive, and that was that. Maybe like an hour later, she stopped by my office and she's,
can they just get to the damn point? Like, this is one of the biggest things I hate about watching these videos or watching videos with women explaining stories. It literally goes off of 10 tangents and then comes back to their main story and goes off another 10 tangents again. It's just like, get to the point.
she's like, hey, did you get such and such situated? And I said, yeah, he's good to go. And she was like, okay, thank you so much. And that was it. I would say like 30 minutes after that interaction, I went to go like look at my Slack messages or my email or something to follow up with a user, and I couldn't get in.
I don't understand why, because I actually had watched her previous video of her giving too much information and divulging too much information about what was going on with the company, who, if I'm not mistaken, was about to get let go, all of this other stuff, right? And so they post this information on social media, and I'm wondering, what do you want us to do with it? Because the one thing that I'm unwilling to
because it's all internal data, all internal stuff. We don't really know these people.
do is I'm unwilling to put my own well-being on the line for content creation and social media, especially when I can't sustain myself with it. And she giggling like it's cute and it's fun. And everybody in the previous video, and of course I'm gonna link back down in the description. I always like to give credit to the content creator regardless of whether I agree or not. I actually was looking to do a reaction video to it. For whatever reason, I shelved it and I was like, I don't think I ever got to it. But she was basically divulging and giving up too much information about other.
I mean, it's very similar to that one chick that was like showing security things at the airport at LAX. Like, you're showing all the back end of how all of LAX works and stuff. Of course, companies don't want you showing their internal workings.
Employees and you know what was going to happen and all of this other stuff. Y'all can go back and watch it if y'all want to. That's not the point of this video. The point of this video is to have a conversation about how are y'all and why are y'all letting social media ruin your lives, ruin your finances, ruin your ability to feed yourself?
I 100% agree. Like, for me, because I have this channel and I have my other channel, most likely I would probably never get a corporate America job ever again. But that's why I bought a donut shop, because I know I'm never going to be in corporate America ever again. So I went towards another route to be able to get employment or to get income without having to deal with an employer, right? Because most employers are probably not going to enjoy my contents.
Especially when you have other people that are sitting there complaining about the fact that they're not making ends meet. And I think that that's largely based off of lifestyle, but they're not making ends meet, and it's not conducive for their lifestyle based off of the amount of money that they make, and or they can't find a job that they feel like they want, and they have to settle for something that may be less than ideal from what they used to. Y'all are putting your whole lives to go viral, and I don't get it. I cannot figure it out. It doesn't make sense to me.
It's that gambling mentality, Anton. I think it's the if I can shoot my shot with the 0.001% of being successful, I'm gonna still do it, because that 0.001 successfulness is gonna be so much better than anything else I can ever achieve.
There was a lot of things that I felt like I needed to get off of my chest, and a lot of things that I felt like would be conducive to society and the world via social media, which in hindsight, I'm so thankful that I played it the way that I played it prior to actually going all in when it comes to expanding my voice and stuff on social media. I'm very thankful that I'm not limited by my interactions, right? I'm very thankful for that. And the reason that I'm thankful for that is because it shows discipline, it shows character, and I'm not willing to embarrass the person that was writing my checks and ensuring that I had the ability to continue to feed into investing in myself and my family and all of that stuff.
What do they call it? Biting the hand that feeds, right? Like, why? They sign your paycheck. They pay you. You're able to live off of them. Why burn them?
In generating a significant amount of revenue. Why would I throw my employer under the bus? And if you really don't care that much, then you need to go and make sure that you remove yourself from said organization that you don't agree with, instead of continuing to take money from them if you just genuinely think that they're going about playing things the wrong way. But it doesn't take away from the initial point. Why are y'all feeling so compelled to tell all of your personal business on the internet to the detriment of yourself? Meaning that you're willing to lose your own ability to feed yourself. You're willing to lose your ability to take care of yourself. For what? To go viral? And most of the people that go viral, that don't mean that you're going to be making enough money to sustain yourself for the rest of your life.
I mean, look at Hawk 2, a girl. In like a year, she's now broke on OnlyFans. Like, going viral is nice. You do have a potential to make money, but not everybody does or able to capitalize properly on it.
Plenty of people that go viral and then they just broke. And the worst thing you could be is a person that go viral and you still broke.
A lot.
And you don't have a job as a result of it.
I mean, remember the got him these nuts guy? He's not doing well, and he went viral.
Let me hear the rest of what she got to say.
My email wasn't working. My password wasn't working. And I immediately thought, okay, I'm being offboarded. This is me being offboarded.
What's so funny?
I'm like, shit, they found the video. So I'm cool.
Again, so you knew that video was dicey to the company, but you left it up. You didn't remove it. You didn't do anything. You can't, like, why?
I'm calm, I'm collected. I'm like, okay, this is the day. My time is up, okay? The jig is up. So I leave, and when I leave, I call the company that I have the contract through, and I'm like, hey, I just want to know, am I being offboarded? And he's like, I don't know why you would be. I don't have any orders for you being off. Like, what?
She wasn't even an actual employee. She was a contractor for the company that she was working with. And she doing crazy stuff.
Right.
Now, that's real crazy.
He's like, let me check on...
Yeah, I would be even more upset if I contracted someone and they came and showed all of my internal workings of my company.
I'll put a ticket in, and then I'll get back to you in the morning. And I was like, okay. And maybe like an hour later, I got a call from the guy who cuts my checks. And he was like, hey, Tiffany, so I'm just going to get straight to the point. I got a call from the company, and I'm pretty sure you already know what this is about. They do not want you to come back to the site. And I said, is this about the TikTok videos? And he said, yes, this is 100% about the TikTok videos. So I'm thinking
I lost my job because I was negligent. What's so funny?
in my mind, I wonder who found out. Like, who was it that actually encountered?
Are y'all seriously like laughing and joyous and enjoying yourself?
I'm confused.
Is this something to laugh at? Because it's almost like, it seems fake, like a fake laugh to me. Like, oh man, like, you know, for social, putting on for the gram.
Video? Was it my boss? I'm interested to see how all of that went down behind the scenes. Like, I want to know. If you're out there and you're watching this video and you work at the company, please let me know how it went down behind the scenes, because we gotta know. The people want to know.
You can tell?
Okay?
So you can get them in trouble and get them jammed up too.
Also, the HR girl was not in the office today. I did notice. I don't know if she got fired for what happened, for what I said. I don't know why she would. I'm not sure.
Jammed up,
or maybe
bro.
she saw the video. Maybe she's the one who encountered the video.
People getting people jammed up, messing up their lives, messing up their bag, messing up their money. And they think it's cute. They think it's
really
hilarious. Yes.
And she didn't want to come to work today and face me, or maybe whatever I said in the video, she was so perturbed by it that she called out. I don't know. But the HR girl was not there. My boss was there, and she was pleasant. You know, she was pleasant enough. And so, yeah, that's how it all went down, you guys. So what's next for me? I guess I'm about to be a full-time content creator. So help your girl out. Hit the follow button. You know what time it is. Like, we're doing this
every
time, okay? No.
It's like I make significant money at my job. I got fired, and I make zero money as a content creator. Now I'm just a content creator, I guess. It's just like, you make no money.
But honestly, I've always wanted to do content creation. Like, I've always wanted to do content creation and take it seriously, so I guess this might be the push I needed. I've also been wanting to get into real estate, so if you know anybody in Georgia who can help your girl do some fix and flips, I really want to get into that domain, because obviously corporate America is not for me. So
hilarious.
there you have it. For all of you naysayers and haters, your girl was finally caught. So yeah,
So people warned you and told you.
I knew it was a possibility, so I'm not blindsided by this. I didn't have anybody to give me a heads up, unfortunately. How ironic is that? But yeah, that's the update.
I think that this is the dumbest thing that I've ever seen in my entire life. This is so dumb.
Full retard. I can't imagine being in a relationship with this type of woman. Oh my God. Just horrible things happening. You're laughing it off and trying to do stupid things to try to make money and just think you're better off being a content creator than actually having a solid freaking job. This is why men are just staying away. Please like, subscribe, comment down below. I really appreciate that, and catch you guys next time. Ciao.